Hey guys, I'm Melissa. Welcome to my channel. If you don't know, I'm a registered dietitian, and on my channel I talk about all things food and nutrition, plus some other stuff. So today I'm sharing a recipe with you guys, and the first time I made this recipe I actually found it on Pinterest, so I will leave the original recipe below. I have changed it up a little bit, just how I like it, I guess. So these are turkey taco sweet potatoes, and I found this recipe when I was just looking for something new. I was getting kind of bored of what we just kept eating every single week, so I decided to try these, and they turned out really, really well. They're incredibly easy and incredibly quick, so they're perfect for a weeknight meal, and I normally just serve them with a side of veggies, so that way you get your sweet potatoes and some veggies, and you get your lean meat from the turkey. So yeah, I hope you like this recipe. Here you go. For this recipe, you're going to need 2 sweet potatoes. Mine are like medium sized, I would say. 1 pack of ground turkey. I just use a 7% fat, and I just realized it's upside down. Okay. Some cheese. I'm using a Mexican blend, just your average salt and pepper. A can of crushed tomatoes, some chili powder, some paprika, cumin, and just a little bit of olive oil, and also some garlic powder. I forgot to include that. You're going to start by just puncturing your sweet potatoes with a fork, and you're going to microwave them for about 4 minutes on each side until they're nice and soft. And while those are microwaving, you can go ahead and start your turkey. And just cook that turkey until there's no more pink left. And then you're going to add your spices. So I did about 2 teaspoons of chili powder, a teaspoon of cumin, and probably about 1/4 teaspoon of paprika, and then about a teaspoon of garlic powder. You can kind of add whatever you want, and just stir that around and heat it for about a minute more, just so the spices can soak in and get evenly distributed. And then you're just going to add your crushed tomatoes, and again just stir it, and then put it back on the heat and let it simmer while you prepare the sweet potatoes. So once your sweet potatoes are nice and tender and cooled down a little bit so that you don't burn yourself, you're going to go ahead and cut them in half lengthwise. And then you're just going to scoop out the center of them and add it to a small bowl, because you're going to mash everything together. Once everything is in the bowl, go ahead and add a dash of all the spices. So the chili powder, a little bit of olive oil, and then some cumin and some paprika, just to give it a little more taste and a little bit of spice. And then just take a spoon or a fork and mash everything until all the lumps are out and all the spices are kind of evenly distributed throughout everything. Next, you're going to take that mashed potato and just refill the potatoes that you scooped out before. Finally, you're going to take that finished turkey and top each of the sweet potatoes with that turkey, just kind of as much as you can without it falling everywhere. Depending on how big your sweet potatoes are, you might have a little leftover turkey, but I try to just put as much as I can onto each one. And finally, you're just going to top each of the potatoes with cheese and put it in the oven on broil until all that cheese is nice and melted. And there you have it, turkey taco sweet potatoes. They are so good and so easy, so I definitely encourage you to make them and include them in your weekly menu. Let me know if you do make them and let me know how they turned out. If you have any other recipe ideas that you would like me to make in video form, then let me know. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you liked this video and want to see more. Like it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.